Rod with True Boxing Heads here with Stefan Tanajara, 16-year-old prospect, you know, doing your amateur thing, man, but you know, brother of Hector Tanajara Jr., waiting him here on the airport. He's doing things overseas, but you kind of got a little story to tell, man. I mean, you're back in the gym, but one thing you did already beat, it was cancer. So yeah, so how many? When did you find out you had cancer?
It was about in 5th grade when I was just got out of baseball. I mean, my shoulder started hurting, but I really didn't think nothing about it. Then I started hurting more than usual. Then I told my mom about it, and she went up. Of course, she was gonna snap, go to the doctors. And I got about an X-ray about my shoulder. Then that's when they found out what it was, what I had to do to get it taken away and all that.
And your brother was fighting at the same time, and I know you were kind of giving him some inspiration of when he was coming up the ranks as an amateur. Where now he's ranked number 2.
Yes, sir.
Number 2. So so now that you had to endure that for what, 4 years?
Yes, sir. About
okay.
4
So
years.
so what was that like, man? Having to go through that, and having to where you couldn't do a lot of things that normal kids could do. I mean, but you always wanted to box and seeing your brother box. So I mean. What was the interaction like between you and your brother during that time?
I mean, I was young. I wanted to do stuff even if I was hurting. I tried, but then I couldn't. So it was hard, but at the same time, it built me up more stronger than I am now, as I am now.
That's cool. So I mean, now the treatment's over, and you can actually be in the gyms, and you have been in the gym. And so can you tell us a little bit about that, man? Because I know you pretty much got the natural genes like your brother and your dad. I mean, y'all are athletic family, man. So how are things going in the gym so far?
I mean, they're going good now. I think just building my style up as a boxer. I mean, I'm kind of wild. I like to fight. I mean, I like to brawl too. I'm not scared to go in the ring. Always thinking positive. I mean, I'm an animal. My whole mindset changes when I'm in the ring.
Okay, and so I mean, what's it like seeing your brother? He's doing his thing, and now that you're ready to go, do your thing as an amateur. What's that like, man? What's going through your head now that you want to kind of follow in his footsteps and be a part of the action?
I mean, now I just try to do everything he does. I mean, he puts a lot of work in the gym, so I try to do as much as he does. But I mean, just us two in the gym together, working hard.
Yeah, nice. And I know your father trains both of y'all, man. So I know he's real proud of the stuff y'all are doing, man. I mean, you beating cancer and now going on to boxing just like your brother, man. So what's that like working with your dad as the trainer of both of y'all? Seeing that y'all live together and y'all go to the gym together.
I think that builds up our relationship more stronger. I mean, we trust each other in and out the gym. I mean. As a trainer, he's a good trainer. I see what he does with my brother. I see what he does with a professional fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, now I think I have a privilege, I'm real good working with him, and I think I have a good team right now with him and my brother.
Yeah, and I seen you in the gym, man. I mean, you kind of had a second shot at life, and you appreciate it. I mean, you'd seen that you had to go through what you went through, and I see you in the gym every day going 120%, man. You're always in there grinding, man. So, what are your future plans as far as getting into amateurs and fighting? I know you're just kind of polishing your style right now, but
now I think I just want to see what happens, see how my style goes as boxing. I mean, I do want to fight, that's my dream, but to see, I think I just want to, if boxing don't come as I wanted to, I think I'll just be a part of my brother's team and help him when he gets up.
Yeah, I mean, I seen you in the gym, man. I think you're like your brother, man. Y'all got that it factor, man. But yeah, moving on to your brother, man. What do you know about this tournament that I mean, we're here waiting at the airport, but I mean, what do you know about him? This tournament that he had to go through this time.
Well, I know it was going to be a tournament and a training camp at the same time. Well, he had one fight, but I knew coming into the tournament, we knew he was going to win. It wasn't out of cockiness. It was just about all the hard work he put in.
Yeah.
So I mean, we felt real happy when we found out he won. Everything told us just miss him a lot. It's hard.
Yeah. I mean, it's good, man. I mean, he could kind of give you the heads up, so when you have to travel for fights, he can kind of tell you what to expect, man. But yeah, man. Hey, it's a good story, man. You beat cancer. You're moving on to be a fighter, and you're part of a fighting family, man. So it's good to see you doing your thing. We'll keep up, man. So what do you have to say to anybody that might be going through that kind of struggle, man? If maybe it's somebody who has cancer, or somebody that knows somebody that has cancer, what kind of words of encouragement would you like to pass on?
I mean, just don't give up. I mean, it happens. It's life. Don't matter how old you are. Just gotta put through it. I mean, just stay strong.
Yeah.
Family's always there. Friends. Anything.
Well, that's good, man. You're proof that you can beat it. You know, it's a monster out there. It gets a hold of so many families, man. But it's good to see you doing your thing, man. So I know your family's proud of you, and the city's proud of you. And yeah, really wishing the best, man. Good luck in the amateur thing, and we'll definitely be in tune. Rod, signing out.